If you're a woman and your hair looks like this, your edges, your front edges looks like this, you have PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. Yes, I said it. Come and catch me. I said it. Go and speak with your doctor. I know you might be applying a lot of hair cream to try and recover the hair and everything. The problem may not be the hair. Not the word may, keyword may not be the hair. So go speak with your doctor. They will take your saliva or your blood and test your hormonal levels and do whatever else test to know whether you have something growing in your ovaries. PCOS is basically one of the symptoms is that they can see something growing in your ovaries, cysts, tiny little bubbles growing in your ovaries, which means you're going to struggle with conception. The first sign that people can see from afar is this. And believe me, men can read health. Most men are biologically wired to tell when a woman is healthy or not. You might be dating your guy and you are wondering why he's not going to take you serious. It's because he has seen your hair. Something in him just tells him that you are not the woman for him. He will not know what I'm telling you now, but his body is telling him that you're not healthy enough. If you proceed to marry, you see, that's when you see women looking for husband for 6 years, 8 years. I and my husband, we're searching for a child. Guess what? PCOS. And it's very common nowadays. It used to be unheard of in the olden days that a woman is barren. Very difficult to hear at the age of our grandmothers. But now it's so rampant, especially women between 20s and 40s. So if your hair is going like this, why should your hair even be thinning? It doesn't make sense. A woman is supposed to have a lot of hair. It means your hormonal levels is not balanced. It could be, right? The other causes of hair loss, for instance, some of this gum that women use to gum their wig, it might just be pulling your hair out. Do you understand? And a whole lot of things that might be causing hair loss, alopecia and so on. But PCOS, one of the key symptoms, let me show you. Key symptom of PCOS, okay? Polycystic ovarian syndrome, okay? Requires medical diagnosis. That's why I say go and see your doctor, okay? Menstrual hormonal menstruation, abnormal menstruation. So when you start missing your period and it starts skipping, you think you're pregnant, you go for test, you're not pregnant, something might be wrong with your ovaries. Absence of menstruation, heavy menstruation, you see? Heavy menstruation is not normal. They are not doing you with juju. Nobody put something in your drink. Irregular menstruation, short and light menstruation, or spotting. Your menstrual period never reach. Blood don't they come out small. Now watch this. Obesity, overweight or weight gain, okay? Also common is infertility. That's what I'm saying. Hair loss, your hair is connected, in the spiritual world, let me put it that way, African traditional medicine, your hair is connected to your reproductive organs. If your hair is not healthy, something is wrong with your reproductive organs. Maybe you can still reproduce, but as you are growing older, you might start getting some of these cancers there. Prostate cancer, bladder cancer. If you see men losing hair, advise them to go and start scanning for prostate. You understand? Every year you go and do scan just to be sure that something will not take you unawares if you're going bald. Because the hormones that cause male pattern baldness is produced in the man's balls. I'm telling you. All right? Then if your body is not efficient in blocking it, which is DHT, if your body can block DHT, maybe due to genetics, maybe loss of zinc in your body, loss of vitamin C, some of the things that normally inhibit it. If your body is not able to block it, it gets to your hair and causes hair loss. So when I see a man that is having hair loss, I know it's not really age. Something is wrong down. And it could be years before you start actually noticing symptoms. Then all of a sudden they tell you have prostate enlargement, prostate cancer, blah, 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 blah. Or maybe your hair is changing color. You are young. Your hair is already graying out. Why is it graying? In the plant kingdom, any plant that turns gray is dead. Plants are supposed to be what? Green or red or yellow. Once it turns gray, it's dead. So if your hair is turning gray, something is wrong. You have to be alarmed and start trying to find out what it is. Go see your doctor. Let them do some tests. Some of these things I'm mentioning, let them do it. Do you understand? So, meanwhile, I created an oil. I used to be bald. Look at this. Now, that was me. Can you believe that this is the same person? Can you believe? Can you believe? This is 4 months apart. I'm telling you the real truth. You can recover your hair. Now, why do people lose hair after recovering it? When you buy some of this hair product and you apply on your hair and you get hair and then you lose it again. The reason is that the real cause of the hair loss, you're not addressing it, which is your body is producing too much DHT, or the one your body is producing, you're not blocking it. That could be the reason. There are many causes of hair loss. I'm talking about male pattern baldness, the one that starts here and spread out, or the one that thins you here and your hair is disappearing. So you need to pay attention to your hair. Your hair is a sign of health. All right. When you start noticing it is when you should tackle it. Don't wait for it to get bad like mine, because mine was ignorance. I didn't know what I'm telling you today. All right. So let's get back to PCOS. Madam, if your hair is going like this, you have PCOS. So what do? Go to your doctor. They have drugs to manage it. They said it's incurable. I don't believe it, but they say it's incurable. So they'll give you pills and stuff to manage it. Hopefully you know that it's working. The drugs are working when your hair start growing back. All right. But I have some other suggestions. You can trust me. If you're not following me by this time, follow me. All right. Click this plus sign to follow me if you're watching on TikTok. If you're not on my TikTok, go to my TikTok. All right. Click this share button to share if you're watching from any other place. And if you're watching from YouTube, subscribe to me. All right. I have the greatest channel in the world. Go and check my previous videos. You will believe me. Okay, so let me give you some suggestions. So first of all, I have an oil that will grow the hair back. All right. So if you contact me, I made the oil myself. I will just send you a 10-minute video on how you can make it yourself anywhere in the world. Just go to the pharmacy or the shopping mall near you, or the market, and pick the ingredients and make it. In 3-4 months, your hair will be back. All those hair products that you're applying that is not working, this one works. Okay, that's one. Two, apart from drugs and medications that your doctor can give you, I can suggest some herbs that you will discuss with your doctor. Number one is cinnamon. You know cinnamon. Cinnamon helps control blood sugar, but also it helps with the hormones. Number two is mint. Get mint leaf, all right? Get mint and try and get the dried one, turn it into powder, all right? So the cinnamon, try and dry it out, turn it into powder. Saw palmetto, that's what it's called. SAWPALMETTO, saw palmetto. Get it, dried one. And then lastly, get something called fenugreek and turmeric. Okay, fenugreek powder, turmeric powder. You mix these 5 ingredients into a powder, put it in a tin. Every morning, take 1 spoon or 1.5 spoon, depending on your physical size, and drink every morning for 6 to 8 weeks. Basically 1 month to 2 months. All right. Now, this is supposed to help. Okay. Those are the herbal supplements. So you want to discuss with your doctor. In some countries, if you can't find the powder, there are the ones that they have put in pills. I don't trust pills, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know the quantity that they put inside. Okay, but if you can't find the powder, some pharmacies will give you the pills of these things I mentioned. So you drink it every morning. One of the reasons you want to discuss with your doctor is because sometimes it may interact with a drug you're already taking. So let your doctor be the one to recommend it. What you're supposed to do is suggest. Say somebody on TikTok said, I should take these things. Otherwise, they are really harmless. What the saw palmetto does is that it helps to block DHT. Because remember, it's hormonal imbalance. So it makes sure that it helps block DHT, all right? Even men that are losing hair, it helps with that too. It's then fenugreek is the herb that women use to stop painful menstruation. Or some women have painful, heavy flows. Fenugreek helps with that. You will not even know that you will not even feel anything. Okay? So when you mix all these things and take it 6 to 8 weeks, you should see a very huge difference in your hair, even if you don't apply anything in your hair. But if you want to apply something on your hair, you should get my oil, chat me up, inbox me, all right? Look at my name on TikTok, Dave Partner on TikTok, the biggest TikTok channel. There are so many people creating fake channels of me now, okay? Get the biggest one with the highest number of followers, that's me. Inbox me, I'll send you the receipt, okay? It's not free for people looking for show free, turn the fire you there. Please, let's share this video. Let's make it the most shared video on the internet today. Click the share button. Let's share.